So question for okay. So let's see. Given the second order differential equation, y prime plus y equals to sine 2t, where y 0 equals to 2 and y prime 0 equals to 1. Now, first question states that we need to find the general solution by the given differential equation using undetermined coefficients. Now, you see here, first thing you got to do, you take the equation, then you write down the general formula, which is AR square plus BR plus C equals to 0. And once you do that, you can find your R1 equals to I, and then your R2 equals to negative I. Once you get that, you substitute that into the base formula, which is YCT equals to C1 exponent AT cos BT plus C2 exponent AT sin BT. Now, once you do that, uh, you calculate everything, solve, and then you'll get your final equation, which is negative 3a sine 2t minus 3b cos 2t equals to sine 2t. Now you take that equation and then you compare it. Once you compare, you can see that you'll get a equals to negative 1, a equals to negative 1 over 3, and b equals to 0. Then once you get that, you substitute that into your YPT formula, you'll get negative 1 over 3 sine 2t. And then once you do that, your general solution will be yt equals c1 cos t plus c2 sine t minus 1 over 3 sine 3t. Okay, so that's the first question. Okay, now we go to B. Solve the following initial value problem using Laplace transform method. Now, first thing you got to know is Laplace transform method. You got to use the general formula. So the general formula, like the formula given is y prime plus y equals to sine 2t. So you take that, you substitute it into the Laplace general formula, where you will get Ly prime plus Ly equals to L sine 2t. And once you do that, you solve. You solve until you get your partial fraction. Once you get your partial fraction, you equate your partial fraction to the a over s square plus 1 plus b over s square plus 4. Now, once you do that, you solve for a and b, you'll get a plus b s square plus bracket 4a plus b. Then you take that and you compare. Once you compare, you will see that you'll get a equals to 2 over 3 and b equals to negative 2 over 3. Once you take that, you substitute your a and b values with the partial fraction equation that you created up here. So once you take that, you solve using the Laplace method. Once you solve everything, your final answer you will get yt equals to 2 cos t plus 5 over 3 sine t minus 1 over 3 sine 2t. And then that's how you solve question number